it's Veronica, your friendly neighborhood Tupperware lady, and tonight we're going to have breakfast for supper. Trusty sidekick Christina is over there starving. So we're going to have breakfast for supper, and it's going to be a really weird one. It's not going to be your usual bacon and eggs or, something like that. We're going to eat a Dutch baby. Because she's starving. Come on. It's a
German,
also called a what?
It's like a German pancake type.
Okay, so it's a German pancake or a Dutch baby. I don't know. It's not Italian or French or anything. It's German or Dutch. So what we're going to do is in this bowl. This is a special Wonderlear bowl, but we're using it for a mixing bowl. A cup of flour, 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch, a teaspoon of salt. Oh, shoot. And a lemon. We got to zest a lemon. This is the off of the old zesting press because my new one is not here. But as you're zesting, you can see. So I'm old school zesting here instead of with the new one. And you have to be careful. What are we going to do with the lemon juice? I know. We'll use it to keep the apples from turning brown when we make pie.
There you go.
Some days I am just absolutely brilliant. Only some days, though. All right. So we've got our zest in there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Put it over here. And it says to whisk all this together. I've never whisked lemon zest. And then it says to make a well. Our bowl might be too big to make a well. That's as welly as it's going to get.
It's welly.
Welly. In here we have 3 eggs, yes. And here's 1/4 of a cup of skim milk. I'm going to shake these up. I think I'm just going to put the milk in here with it. Can I do that?
I guess.
Should have just put that in there first and then the eggs and saved dirtying up a thing. Going to put it in the quick shake container. Not getting on there good, am I? Come on. There we go. All right. I'm going to shake up the eggs and milk. Got a lot going on here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it said lightly beaten. Well, really beaten. So we're going to dump it into the well that is not very deep. We have a shallow well, y'all. Seems like it ought to be more flour than that, doesn't it? That's a lot of liquid for one cup of flour. We are just learning all kinds of new things these last couple of weeks. And it says...
And this makes one
giant one.
Okay.
And we're going to put it in, it says an 11-inch Chef Series fry pan, but I don't have the 11-inch Chef Series fry pan, but I do have what they call the Saltuse pan, and it's about the same size. It just doesn't have sloped sides on it.
It's basically a saute pan skillet thing.
It looks like a skillet to me, with a handle on the other side. So yeah. Let me go get it. Throw this in the sink on my way. And we have brown dish butter. It's not, I don't know why I got popovers. I don't mean popovers. So I'm going to do this all around in there. You see that? This is my Chef Series.
I guess I could have stayed over here.
It's been sitting on the burner. And feel that handle, Christina. You don't need it, but you do for setting.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't avoid that hot.
It says to whisk until smooth. Pour it into there. and bake for 15 to 18 minutes at 450. We'll have to use the microwave for the... We can't. Can you set the timer on your arm?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And this says when it's done that you top it with powdered sugar and fruit, or you could do like whipped cream, but we don't have any cream whipped up. And we don't have any fruit either. I'm having syrup on mine because it says it's a pancake.
Yeah.
And there's no sugar in it, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to need syrup.
How long did you say it goes in there?
Let's go for, it says 15 to 18 minutes, so what, 12?
Okay. Set timer for 12 minutes.
Okay, 12 minutes and counting.
All right, so we've got that in there. And the other thing we're going to have is bacon cheddar muffins. Only they're not going to be muffins because for some reason all this time, for a couple of years, I thought I had a silicone muffin pan, and I don't. But I have the egg mold. It's not available now. Sometimes it comes out around Christmas.
You mean Easter?
Sometimes, yeah, Easter. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna have a little.
It's fitting because there's going to be eggs in it.
I know. It doesn't say anything about eggs in the name, but it is gonna have eggs in it. So what we have here is 1 can of jumbo biscuits. I'm not sure if
Is that too many?
be jumbo or because it didn't say. But in here we have 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. What's my blender wheel? Well, I guess I'm not going to use the blender wheel, am I? All right.
It'll still mix up.
All-in-one shaker. 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of milk, a can of biscuit dough cut into quarters, and it says 5 slices of bacon cooked and chopped. I don't know why I took the lid off. I need a nap. All right, so there's the egg and the milk, and here's our bacon, and 3/4 of a cup of cheddar cheese. We have Colby Monterey Jack because that's my favorite, and 1/4 of a cup of green onions, but we didn't have any green onions, so we've got some dried chives. I don't think it really matters, you guys. What you could probably put sausage in here if you wanted, whatever kind of cheese you want.
Yeah.
I think you could make pepperoni. Wouldn't really be breakfast though, would it? And it says to stir. I don't know about stirring canned biscuit quarters. I bet I'm going to need a spoon to get, I'm not going to use my hand to get it out. It says to spoon mixture into silicone muffin form. Bacon. I love bacon. Okay, so I guess you probably want egg to coat all of these.
Probably.
And they're stuck together. Sometimes you just have to get dirty when you're cooking. Don't you know? Because I want them to be coated.
You just knocked some bacon out.
Oh no. Can't be wasting bacon. Costs too much. Tastes too good. Okay. Better idea.
Might as well use your hands if you're going to do that.
Pretend like you're making meatloaf. And this way you won't need a spoon or a spatula. Alright, so then what we're going to do is we're going to put them in our little... That might be too much.
Maybe. This ought to be interesting.
I don't think we're going to be able to do them all at the same time.
Why?
You know what we could do, though?
What?
If they're not washed. I've got those tiny little cake pans.
Oh, yeah.
We could have done it in that. We need a tiny little bacon cheddar cake thing. So, yes. Put your hands in there, and what we're going to do, we're going to cook these in the microwave for how many minutes? 4 powers. For 4 hours on high. Minutes. Yes.
What? 4 minutes on high power?
Yes.
Okay. Or full power or whatever.
Yes. I am going to cram all these in there.
Might as well.
No, maybe they're not. What if it didn't cook all the way through? But I don't have that much left.
It looks tasty.
Looks tasty and it's raw.
Ew.
Look at that bacon. Mmm. Alright, we got a couple more here. Here. And then I'm gonna. Now you need a spatula. Because there's cheese and bacon left in here. Okay, so we're going to put them in the microwave, and we will be back when we have all of this lovely, wonderful, healthy supper ready to go. Be back. Hey y'all, we're back. We've got these little things. Well, they're not little, they're big.
Yeah, they're not so little anymore.
In the microwave. In my egg
Woo.
roll. Look at that. Look how thick they are. I don't know if they're done or not, but I'm gonna dump them out and see.
That was a lovely noise I just made.
They might need a little bit longer. I'm gonna put them back in for. Look at that.
They don't get golden
No, they're
like
not
they
gonna
would
be
in
golden,
the.
but I'm gonna put them in for 1 more minute, and that's gonna end up being a total of what? 7? I did 4 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a total of 7 minutes instead of 4. This is done. Oh, holy mackerel!
I can see it from here. And that was a deep pan too. Check that out.
Okay.
Woo!
You think it's done? I
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea. It didn't say how to check it to see if it's done.
Is that just butter down there?
Yes.
Okay. How does one eat this?
Well, I don't know. And it said that's why you want a pan with a
Shallow.
Well, a shallow pan with sloped sides.
Slope sides,
I don't
yeah.
know how we're going to get it out of here. Let me get my big spatula. See if that'll help.
Oddly enough, this looks like an upside down mushroom cap. Does it not?
Ow! Oh, pot holder spin. So yeah, this does get hot
In the oven.
in the oven. Doesn't stick,
That's awesome.
but you really, really need a slope side.
Yeah. And it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's very heavy. I'm just going to dump it upside down.
It worked. It looks like it could be a really interesting pizza crust too.
It does. That's done. That's just the butter.
Mmm.
Cool. Oh, with bacon bit. And now we'll get these out again.
Wow. And
Ooh. Ta-ta! All right. Dinner is served. Little
the little
bacon egg biscuit ball eggs. Biscuit eggs. Yeah. Bacon eggs. That's what they are. So yeah. Whew. Man, that was just so much fun. So yeah. We're gonna go eat now because Christine's starving. Bye y'all.